Happy Saturday. Wonder if we can get some stuff in camera here. In camera, off camera. Just testing out some new equipment. Seeing what we have here. Seeing what angles are best. Seeing what we need to move. You know, get ready for that Sunday streaming. Getting ready for a little live meet tomorrow. Little meetup, little knife meetup, Pacific Northwest knife meetup. Seeing if anybody jumps in here. See if we can get the live chat going. Got a little thumbs up though, so that's good. I'll move this over. It's little things, you know. What's up, EDC Renzo? Just doing a little testing, my friend. Budget, what's up? Hey, Tariq, what's up, buddy? Top dog. Yeah, we're testing. We're testing on some new equipment I got. What's up, Big Red? Big Red in the house. Just spent a little time with Big Red and OCD for EDC. We're testing out new camera stuff, new, not really a tripod, but it's like a arm that's mounted to the table. Made by Slick, S-L-I-K. Yeah, had a long day. Spent some time with OCD for EDC, also Big Red EDC. People are running. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, I'm pumped. I'm excited. We're going to have some fun tomorrow at the Pacific Northwest Knife Meetup. Just so you guys know, we're going to try to do some live stream stuff from there. It is going to be hosted at Benchmade. What's up, K Mason? So that's the super secret little stuff I'll share with you guys since we're here on the live. Just testing things out. You guys have a good week? Happy Friday? Having fun? Just trying to make sure I have, you know, some of the stuff I'm going to do now with this. I'm coming from a little bit different angle, so I have a little bit better means when I'm doing like repairs and stuff. I can actually do repairs on camera, and I can actually see it. There's nothing blocking. So that was one of my biggest things to pick up this new arm, was to do that. And of course it's a photography arm, so it can hold a camera, like a DSLR camera, so it's like super crazy sturdy and stout. But of course you got to pay for that. So what's up, Quillen? It's going down, buddy. Yeah, we got Benchmade on board, so that was really nice of them, really cool. You know, it's an idea I had kind of pop up for this meetup, and I'm like, man, it would be really awesome if, you know, we could host it at Benchmade. You know, let people see some of the new products. They got some of the new stuff on display, so people get hands-on with it. You know, who knows? Maybe they'll have some discount stuff for people. I know they got some swag they're going to pass out and stuff, so it'll be pretty awesome. Had this today for Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Of course, also for Big Red EDC. What's up, Peter? Got people, members of the crew jumping in. I love it. Yeah, I think EDC Lorenzo's going to be there. I know there's probably about 24 people that have actually replied and responded. What's up, James? So it'd be pretty cool, man. And I know, like, we've been chatting on some other stuff about some of the content from Blade Show. You know, got Blade Show Texas coming up. They just moved Blade Show West. So they got Blade Show West being moved to Salt Lake City. So we're all trying to see what we can do in Salt Lake City when we're there. So I'm going to need some recommendations. You know, first time for me going to Salt Lake will be in October with them. So that's good. K Mason, of course. Remember the crew as well. But yeah, man, just wanted to jump in. I know I was going to go on a little bit earlier and test this out, but I saw that old Mike Emler was live with Jared Neves. So I was like, well, I don't want to jump into too much of their stuff, get into too much of what's going on, but I want to kind of just see, like, layout wise, when I get stuff set up, I got a little bit more room this direction. Make sure my lighting's good. I'm going to go back and watch this, obviously. You know, a little bit of shadowing on this side, but not too much on this side. So that's pretty good. I might change the angle of the arm, come in from a different direction, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully it looks pretty clear for you guys. Top dog Saturday in about 45 minutes. Top dog. Yeah, that's pretty cool, you guys. It looks pretty good. Okay. Top dog says, hey, Big Ready DC, going to do any more lives from the truck? He's made it. Maybe we'll do a live tomorrow morning when we get stuff set up. The angle of the dangle, 100%, Peter. Oh, okay. Yeah, try it on the big screen. Let me know. It should be broadcasting pretty well. Hopefully 1080p on the live stream. So, yeah, we'll do some from Benchmade tomorrow. It should be pretty fun. They're a little bit restrictive on one of the things that we're going to be doing. What's up, Derp? The Gold Edition 945. You know, here's the thing. You have to be a Benchmade collector. You have to like the 945 to want to pick one up. All the Benchmade, gold class ones. Oh, thanks, Top Dog. I appreciate it. The gold class Benchmades are what they are. They're hand finished. Oh, it's more zoomed in on the TV. Okay. Let me know if all 4 of these knives show up on the TV or if I need to restrict it in a little bit or not. Point a little bit more down. Okay. I'll adjust that. That was what I was thinking, because we're angled wise. I like the fact that I can hold the whole knife in this direction. It's a little bit more angled, which is good than what I had before. So I don't have to be so, zoomed in. What's up, Dane? We're doing a little testing today, testing out new equipment, kind of new angles, those kind of things, setting up. All 4 show up on your screen. Okay. So anyway, with that question in mind, I like it. I'm gonna save for one. I'm gonna purchase one to add it to my collection. They're doing the fat carbon fiber. They're doing the gold, floating backspacer, those kind of things. The only thing that bums me out, Derp, is the clip. The upper corners are showing. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch this. So I'll probably end up taking this and like Peter said, rotating it more down in this direction, which will actually help. But I do have to move the entire arm, and I don't want to get that all jostly and weird while you guys are on here. So I really appreciate it. What's up, Emily? So yeah, so for me, I wish they would do something different with the pocket clip on that gold class 945, just because. So, okay, cool. Thanks, Quillen. I appreciate that. I think Tariq had something up here he just posted. Just did a sacrilegious last week. Since I have a modded scale on one of my 940s. I shortened the blade to 3 1/4. I like it, but just this one. The other 2 remains the real deal. OG and a Blade HQ. That's cool, man. What's up, Don C? That's cool you did a little mod to it. You have to send me a picture, man. I'd like to see the mod on it. That's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I carried a couple other things for Red Friday. Had this Hitch and Timber stuff going. Little leather pocket. You guys seen it before. My G10 kind of, I guess you could say, milled scales for this propper. And I can drop it. What's up, Cue Ball? And of course, a nice flat black space pen. Pretty solid, pretty solid. But yeah, so that stuff was on there. But no, I like that idea, Peter, bringing that down a little bit. I might have to come from the other direction, too. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all your support, too. I appreciate it. I know Peter and I were talking because, you guys saw he lent me some of his Spydercos. And I still can't get over just that hollow grind. That crazy hollow grind on that, I think it's the Yo Jumbo, isn't it? It's the Yo Jumbo. Is this one? Yeah. And it's like, you just can't beat that hollow grind. It's just amazing. That hollow grind. Just fantastic. Bunch of guys here too, cue ball. But yeah, S30V. And I didn't think, I was like, man, this Yo Jumbo is pretty big. I was like, I don't know about that. Then I'm like, oh man, it actually fits in the hand really well. So I know why Peter got this. Plus, like that hologram, man. Honestly, it's just beautifully amazing. So, anyways, those will be headed back to Peter this weekend. Wrapped up some of the stuff I was filming on them. That's pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, CK? EDC Renzo. Zach, always DSKFS. Honored to be part of the crew. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, Lorenzo. Old EDC Renzo in the house, supporting as well. Thank you guys all who are supporting. That's awesome. The messages are cool. It's going to be really cool to have a little, Pacific Northwest knife meetup. Getting more people there. Like I said, we got a couple dozen people already that are committed, and more people that are, like, hey, I might be able to be there. It just kind of depends. So it should be fun, man. Yeah, CK is going to be there. What's up, Justin? Oh, you're cleaning your 940-1? Nice. I imitated the Hilltop knives and gear handle shape. Oh, you did? Did the mod yourself? Oh, man. That feels terrific then. That's why. Okay. That's why it feels so good. That's terrific then. Well, you did good work on that then. That's pretty cool. Really cool. Plus, also, when I'm using this, the arm is super stable. Like I said, it supports the DSLR, so it's not as bouncy and jumpy as the other one. And I can tell you the other one, honestly, one of the other ones I was using, I think I still have it right here. It was literally like a $14, $15 arm, that you'd put a microphone on or something, from Amazon. So it was pretty weak, and the clamping point was just this, and it was weak. And then the craziest part is, like, this stuff would swing and pop out, and this would screw down, but it's all kind of that pop metal stuff, so it wouldn't work too well. Renzo's bringing it? Bringing some cerveza? Nice. Hey, what's up, Todd Carr? Welcome, welcome. You're from Marysville. Okay, nice. I know, Stevie. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they'll fit us all in. They have a cool little upstairs area. You can overlook the factory floor and stuff. And they're actually going to, they're bringing in extra staff to kind of go in there with us and show that to us. So it'd be really cool because, people that haven't been to Benchmade. What's up, Marcos? Yeah, we're testing out some new equipment, some new angles and stuff. So we're kind of seeing what works best, especially on the lives. Oh, only holds your phone. Yeah, that's what I was doing with my phone and stuff too. So wanted to get something super supportive using some different stuff. Can I mount this stand on the wall? No, it doesn't have a wall mount to it. This one has like a table mount, or you can opt and attach it to like a tripod and then come in from like the side or something if you wanted to. But the nice part is, like, literally, just having that free flowing in front of you is really cool. And I think if I do it, and I think the reason I'm doing it at this angle right now is I'm reading the comments on, my tablet. So it's pretty cool. What's up, Levi? Early morning to you. Yeah, heck yeah, you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping on here. Just want to test out, hang out with you guys for a few, see what's happening. What's up, Andrew? Like I said, we're doing some testing, checking this stuff out. We're going to have some fun tomorrow at Benchmade. They have a little swag to pass out, but, just working with them, talking with them. They're kind of cool. Oh, it's 222 there? Nice. So you can actually build one of these yourself now on the Benchmade customizer. However, this is the one that was the international exclusive at the time. So it's red FRN, red barrel spacers, red thumb studs, S30V coated blade, bug out. So this was the international, which I think was like the 535 1901, I think, or 535 BK 1901, I think. And then, of course, since you guys are here, You got that burgundy Micarta mini Adamas. Can't go wrong with that. Little beauty. It almost looks purple. It's pretty dark. I know they call it red Micarta a lot of places, but hey, what's up, John? Javon's here. What's up? Yes, Derp. Oh, 100%, man. That's like an every week thing with them. I know, right? How do you sleep? How do you sleep when there's live stuff going? Yeah, Big Red's got one on the way too. They're beautiful, you know. Find the middle of your table and pump bomb from the stand. Then you know you're completely centered. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Tree. Yeah, it's one of the things. I don't have a huge photography background, so working on this stuff is a little bit different. And I just don't have the best equipment set up for that. You know what I mean? And I'm almost thinking about doing like a 2-camera setup, but not sure 100%. Yeah, Levi, I own some fixed blades. I have some customs from some great people like Ryan Pearson, Custom Knives. Got one from Triple B Handmade, Big Brown Bear. And of course, got some Benchmades. I kind of think I got CRKT as well. So, oh, you do, Derp. That's nice. That's really good for the collection. Well, if you ever have any hankering and you wanna get rid of those, let me know. Oh, put the weight on a string. Yeah, this setup has like, oh yeah, I do have this fixed blade too. Lorenzo reminded me. This one that Keith made. Heck yeah, it's a Ford F-150 spring, and it's sharp. So, yeah, those are all good. And we actually we were talking to some of the staff today about that because we'd stopped in there, myself and Justin, OCD for EDC, stopped in a Benchmade and looked at a few things and talked to everybody, make sure we're on point for tomorrow and see if, we could do anything. So we're going to do a couple things in the morning, get some things going, but it does have a counterweight for it, so that's nice. What's up, Luke? What's going on? Yeah, we're testing out some new stuff, buddy. So I appreciate everybody that's here, but a mini striker. Yeah, and that's easy. So that's a reblade question for Life Sharp warranty. I'll ask tomorrow. They might be able to check on it tomorrow. The Life Sharp warranty is closed tomorrow, so basically just their store, and then they have some limited factory stuff that goes on Saturdays usually. Usually it's some of the process stuff for like cutting blades, those kind of things. So there's a lot of that goes on Saturday. So we'll have some limited, activity going on up there, but the Life Sharp warranty area is closed. So I'll find out. I'll find out if they can check tomorrow and see. I would guess yes, they have reblades for those. I was talking to him today about a reblade on a 4A, a Benchmade 4A, and they're discontinued. They haven't had them for a couple years, but they do have a blade that I can get rebladed on that. They did check on that today when I was there. So Modelo, huh? Ooh, and Pendleton. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mark Herrera? How are you? We're doing a little live stream today. We may do a little giveaway while we're here. Who knows? We got some stuff going on. You guys know me. But yeah, Peter, no, I like your suggestion. Thank you guys for your help on that. Getting a little bit more top-down view, I think, would be good. So I'll get that set up here tonight and do that before I go to bed. But yeah, it's one of those things. But it should be fun tomorrow. We'll have a little a time to hang out with people, meet people, and the coolest part is I want to see what people are carrying. I want to see what people have in their pocket and all that. So that'd be good. What's up, Josh? How are you? See what people get going. Got some other knives out there we can show. I do like the bigger view of this, just to be able to show knives a little bit easier on live stream. So it doesn't feel as, before it felt like it was really zoomed in, and to show a full knife, I would have to put it more of an angle. But this, you can pretty much get every angle. But I do want to check more of a straight down so I can get this view. That'd be good. Yeah, face and table, pocket check. Heck yeah. So we might be doing that. That might be one video you'll see from us tomorrow. Is you'll see a a live stream pocket check video. So we're gonna try to get that going. Yeah, and the craziest part was this is just S30V, or I'm sorry, this is a S90V one that I had made, but they have a S30V and a satin blade with the same scales, and I'm like, come on! And then they have one just like this with a satin blade and carbon fiber scales, and it's S90V, and I'm like, oh man. So I avoided buying it so far, but it will be there tomorrow. So if any of you guys are in there tomorrow, they do have some of those custom cancellations. I actually saw a really, really cool. Let's see if I can get something similar. I don't have it on the table, but basically they had a black blade, black thumb studs. Yeah, the G10's awesome. I like their G10 on this grip. And then, yeah, we are, Luke. We are. That's where the Pacific Northwest knife meetup is tomorrow morning. What's up, Wheat Sale? Broke down a ton of boxes of the full-size Presidio 2 CF today. Such a great knife to work with. Middle of the night knives. Yeah, definitely. But they have a G10 version of this, obviously, but it's like a kind of like a smoke gray. So it's like smoke gray, all black hardware, black blade, and I'm like, oh man, I got to stay away from more bug outs, but come on, right? Come on. I did want to open something though, since there's a few of you guys here. I want to do a little unboxing while we're here. Make sure we get it all on camera. But we have, let's see, we have some stickers too. Everyday Patches, little company. Some everyday patches going on. But they sent, well, not they sent, I paid for them and then they sent them. A couple patches. I ordered a couple patches that they had. I like the bug out, and then honestly, like getting it in, with different scales. So if you build one online on their customizer with like G10, it makes it a whole different knife. Or if you get some Flytanium scales like this, Linen Micarta, to me it's a whole different feel of the knife. You don't have the FRN, doesn't feel as cheap or as plasticky. And then if you get some titanium scales or something like that, that's like way next level. So we got a couple patches here. We got a Only Knives patch, kind of a play on what's going on right now. So it's kind of a cool one. Plus the bug out's so thin you can put it anywhere. So Only Knives patch, a little Velcro, so we'll be putting that on something. It's kind of cool. And then we got a patch hub patch. It looks like it comes with a sticker too, so pretty cool, man. Yeah, Josh, and that's the thing, like if you have any sort of like stores around you or anything, a Cabela's or anything, there's a little sticker that came with it. And these are small. This one's pretty small. We'll patch a play on what's going on right now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, that's pretty smart. Everyday patches. Had those made and put them out. Size comparison to like a Ranger Eye patch. I mean, this is Ranger Eyes are 1x1, so you're looking at like 3/4 by maybe 1.5. So. Anyways, I like those little things like that. Little play on, words. A little play on some stuff going on, colors and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, you're gonna get the Mojave Outdoor Kaiser. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody will definitely look twice. 100%, K Mason. Oh, you're 4.5 hours away from that? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying then. Well, maybe you can also do it on a thing where you like, order one. I mean, SMKW has some really cool. Oh yeah, I have a SMKW one right here. Hold on. To at least show you the G10 offering. But SMKW has these, and these are G10. You know, and so that's really cool. They did them in the CPM M4 coated. But, you know, to me, honestly, like I honestly prefer the G10 over the FRN. You know, it makes it a smidge heavier, you know, by like, I don't know, 0.3 of an ounce or something, but to me it's worth it. Josh says, I just got one of your DSKFS bestowed upon me yesterday. Jason Brown to me. Oh, that's awesome, man. Right on. Wheat City Soul, what's up? Bug out is excellent. Every variant. Save for the OG Grivery. G10, tie, both outstanding. Yep, I agree. Yeah, so I mean that's one of the things, you know. You can get those other options that are out there. You know, I know Blade HQ still has some of theirs, but it's like a JG10 version. So, you know, if you like that, then that's the way to go. I'm just going to move my whole table and flip it around there. Luke says, I got lucky enough to land one of those sick GEC 36 toenail clippers on the secondary market. Oh, nice. Right on. There you go. You can do everybody's pedicures. Levi has G10 and FRN bug outs, and I completely agree. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and that's the thing, like totally like one of those things where it's like, man, that's pretty cool. Quillen says if you have REI membership, when they have their 20% off membership sale, Benchmade is included. Yep, definitely. Oh, MagnaCut bug out. Yeah, I think we'll see something like that. You know, Benchmade's been pretty quiet publicly about MagnaCut, but you know, tell me you guys didn't see the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, right? Yeah, exactly, Luke. Give me those feetsies. Do that as part of the meetup tomorrow. It's time for the petty. You little soaking tub, dude. All the people. Oh, yeah. I got what you're saying though. Oh, you got Artisan and Turner from them? Oh, nice. Yeah, they announced that MagnaCut Deca with that Sub-Zero carbon fiber with the blue. Okay. Got my attention. What knife on the table would you recommend as someone's first Benchmade? You know, that's a good question. So I honestly, me personally, I always recommend a 940, right? In some sort of variant. That's just me though. However, if you're looking at truly a first, like Griptillian, is a good way to go. Now you don't have to get the custom one, but I always recommend somebody get a Griptillian. I have them try out both. I have them try out, you know, one with the thumb hole and also one with the thumb stud. You can get them in FRN and they're just a tank. You know, I have one that's been used for a decade and it's just terrific. But that's pretty good, you know. Well, Mark, they're doing the Weekender, which is kind of a slip joint, you know, that dual blade thing. But I don't know if they're gonna have anything this year that's really gonna truly replace the Propper. You know, in my opinion, I think a lot of other people's, Big Red can probably say the same thing. Like, you know, the spring bar, it was pretty ho-hum. You know, it was middle of the road. It wasn't super loose, but it wasn't very snappy or tight. You know, these G10 scales make it a whole lot different, obviously. Hopefully you guys can see the milling on these. I took one of the blue limited edition ones with the blue kind of smooth G10 scales, and I took it apart and put these Rogue Blade Works ones on it. I like the all blacked out version. Kind of makes it look cool and go with, you know, red or brown or anything you're gonna do. So I like it, but I don't know if they're gonna replace anything 100% with it yet. I don't know if it was a big seller. You know what I mean? From just the looks of the way they discontinued it, and you know, even the Micarta one and all that, like, just didn't say. Wheat City Soul says, just want to give kudos to the Presidio 2 family again, especially the full size. Yeah, those are great knives. I have the I think it's right here, isn't it? Hold on. I had a bunch of knives on the table before I started filming. I'm like, I need to move a bunch of knives out of the way, and one of them was the the Mini Presidio 2 and CF Elite. And this is one that I use all the time, but full stainless steel liners, you know. And then EDC Renzo says bug out or Mini Adamas. And honestly, that one, like, it goes back to, to me, it goes back to like what you're going to use it for. Like EDC carry something that's going to be, you know, not super noticeable in your pocket. The bug out's going to be that for you. You know, it's got the perfect blade length. You know, you've got plenty of blade to cut with. It's lightweight. You're good to go. But if you need something that you're truly going to have to, like, you know, full stainless steel liners, you have no problem. You really want to get in and get some work done. Like, you know, break down tons of stuff. Like, this is probably going to be better for you on the heavy duty stuff. So they're both great in their own feature. Me personally, you know, I have a lot of bug outs, but I'm digging the Mini Adamas when it came out last year. So it was one of my top knives, as you guys know. So that's why you didn't buy a proper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the barrage is good too. Yeah, barrage is good. Do I have the Super Freak handy? As a matter of fact, I do. I do have the Super Freak a little handy over here. Now, remind everybody, this is the serrated version, and this is the one I've added red thumb studs to. It comes with black thumb studs, but this one's gorgeous. I still, every couple weeks, I still ask my friends at Benchmade and say, where's our mini Super Freak? Same color combo, or do it with red or with blue accents and a, you know, a blue liner or something if they don't want to do the dark wine color. But yeah, the Super Freak, it's solid. You know, mine's well used. I have plain blade version as well, but Super Freak's where it's at. First Benchmade, go with either a 940 bug out or a grip, just as Zach said. Yeah, those are all good. And I say I want people to get all these in their hand. This is a thinner knife. Sometimes it doesn't appeal to people. I mean, you can see that even the bug out is a little bit thicker or is taller, those kind of things. Some people don't like this blade shape either, the reverse Tonto, you know. So that's one good thing. But the Griptillian, you know, you can get mini or full size, and you can get all crazy with it. But does the Mini Freak come with black thumb studs? The jade one, yes. The carbon fiber one, I don't think so. I think that one comes with the satin ones, as well as the plastic and rubber one or whatever. So Luke, yeah, the Mini Tempest. Luke loaned me the Mini Tempest, and I'm like in love with that. And I'm not a front flipper guy, but in hand, they're awesome. Like, Justin had one today as well that he brought with him. What's up, D2? Welcome. Doing a little testing, looking at camera views, stuff like that. Yeah, shooting the breeze a little bit on a Friday night. We're probably going to have a small giveaway today, just to let people know. But yeah, that Mini Tempest is pretty terrific. So thank you again, Luke. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, EDC Oz, what's up, buddy? Zach's After Dark. Thank you so much for that. And I didn't come prepared. I don't have my air horn, so I'm going to do my best attempt at it. It's the best I can do. Thank you, EDC Oz. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. But yeah, let me see if there's another question in there. Yeah, the Mini Tempest, man, that's crazy. Josh says, I know where to come when I finally do get the chance to get a Benchmade. I feel like that is a pretty understood fact amongst us in the knife community. Yes, definitely. Weed City Soul says, I will say I'm weary of Omega springs, though. Blew out 3 springs across 2 bug outs within a month last summer. Yeah, and they did have some troubles with that. I think they're working on, I think the newer ones are better. Hey, what's up, Mass Faction? The problem with the bug outs, and I think this is an FRN problem, but it could happen on some of the others, because I know a couple people broke 940 springs. But basically 2 things with these. One, they ride really close. Sometimes they rub. Oh, Josh Branson, thanks, man. Much love, Zach. Thanks for being such a great part of this community. Oh, you're welcome, man. Oh, that's pretty awesome. But one of the things, like, you can see the Omega Springs in there. They rub. If they rub it all, you'll get wear big time. Oh yeah, sing opera near perfectly. Yeah, I try to do that. I can't. There's people sleeping in the house right now, so I can't get super crazy on singing. But maybe Sunday we'll break some more out. That'd be fun. Hey, EDC Haas, man, thanks again. But one of the things that I've seen is, I saw some live testing of Omega Springs, and they were literally, yeah. If they're off at all and they rub on those liners or the scales at all, then you're gonna get that friction point, because they're made to, expand and contract the whole time. But if there's a friction point at all, I think that's the problem they're dealing with. Oh, Big Red, man. Thanks. 12 for 12K. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And hey, thanks again for hanging out tonight, man. It was fun. I look forward to tomorrow, man. It's going to be an awesome day. Yeah, the Grizzly Ridge is an awesome knife, man. But that's the weirdest part about Omega Springs. It literally comes down to like certain models. Like bug outs, they've had some time with some of those breaking. They've been improving that. Some 940s. Every once in a while, you'll hear about a Griptillian. But you look at all these the models they have, and they just don't. I mean, and it is a fidget thing too, but at the same time, it's also like, I've had somebody that, they don't do, because you got to pull these equal, right? If you're messing with them, you got to pull them equal. But sometimes I've heard people that, they'll just use like their index finger to pull it down, right? And you get a little bit off on that, so it's not pulled equal, and you tweak it enough that you create a friction point in there. So, oh, thanks, Yoda. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Thanks for joining and subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Oh, you had it on the Mini Crooked River too? Okay. And that's the thing, like, all metal will break. But, I've heard people say, a couple people, that they broke them within the first, like, week, and to me, that shouldn't happen. So, but, even the testing, the machine I saw testing them, they're not within a knife, right? The Omega Springs are by themselves, but it expands and contracts them a whole bunch. And they were into, thousands and thousands of reps at all. And then, every few thousand reps, they're stopping it, checking it. And this thing just literally does it constantly. This machine just constantly does it. So it's gotta be a thing with the different designs and friction points. Or they get off center because of the way that they're closed. So let's see here. We got both of mine within the first month on both knives. That's weird, DTU. Yeah, so glad that I got the KnifeWorks exclusive Grizzly Ridge. That's a nice one, Mark. Tariq says, got 5 Benchmades. Only one hasn't broken. Even the aftermarket springs broke. The 90% humidity in Malaysia. What I've done is coat them with Vaseline and reinstall. 2 945s and 2 940s. The blade has been fine. Okay, perfect. That could be too, it could be a humidity thing, whatever. But oh, okay, nice. Yeah, the red Mini Adamas Burgundy Micarta. You guys, it's gorgeous in person. It was an easy idea for me, and they are in stock at one retailer, so they're not hard to find. Mr. McKenzie, what's up, buddy? Welcome. And I think, let's see, do I have that other one here that you're talking about? Yeah, you're talking about the Grizzly Ridge KnifeWorks one. Of course, it was blue, so I had to buy it. Had to buy it. The only negative, and it's just a picking point at this part, but that blue thumb stud is just a smidge off of the blue on the handles. But I'm glad that they went with this kind of rich colored blue accents on the handles. And all of the black material is kind of that rubberized, coated feeling. And then it's hard here. So it's like kind of like FRN right there. So it makes it easy in and out of the pocket. And just a beautiful knife. Little bit of a recurve to it, but still easy to sharpen. So this is the Knife Works exclusive. And I think it's the Grizzly Ridge, right? But yeah. So Mr. McKenzie's in the house. Heck yeah. Whoops. We're going to move it around a little bit more. Oh, I see what you're saying up there. Okay. I wonder if I can move that and bring it down. Let's see here. I wonder if that would help. Let me see. We're going to do a little bit of adjustments here. Still keep things in the flow. Might still show those corners though. Not sure. I'll have to move it over on the table a little bit. It does have some easy ways to adjust it without getting too crazy, so. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh, wow. The Mini Freak, yeah. Auto Adamas would be cool. They make the Auto Adamas in a full size already. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think if I have it here with me. I don't. Just have the Claymore, the Autocrat, those kind of things. Hey, Caleb, what's up? We're just doing a little testing on some new equipment and just want to say hi and check in with everybody. And also, yeah, Mark, it was a great buy when it was on sale. That's why I actually bought one. I had one before, but I bought a second one because of that. Mr. McKenzie says, I finally found an ADC pouch, and before I even unzipped it, I took off the brand patch and slapped my Zach stuff patch front and center. Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome. So, yeah, that's why we're live. We're testing some stuff out, Caleb, and kind of hanging out, chatting, seeing how your guys' week went. Big Red EC does have a very, very wonderful wife. She's very very nice. Yes, indeed. I'll support that 100%. Yeah, we're late at night here. You know, I'm on the West Coast. So we're, 10 minutes to midnight, which are, yeah, I don't know if I can talk about it without it being flagged, but regulations change at midnight. Oh yeah, the manual immunity. The thing with the immunities are the handles are all the same size. So that's the only difference. And to me, a really good comparison is going to be like the bug out handle, but a smidge shorter, just a smidge. I'm in Oregon, so we're doing a Pacific Northwest meetup tomorrow morning, actually at the Benchmade factory store. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, Big Red. Story on the blue Griptillian. So this is one that you can actually build in the Benchmade customizer in the custom knife shop on benchmade.com. Blue G10, kind of a little bit contoured. I put a S90V blade on it, coated. Obviously did the black and blue combo, so kind of my favorite color combo. Pretty good. What's up, Sharp Guy? Yeah, Yoda, we're doing a meetup 10 a.m. tomorrow, so if you're in the Portland area, you can come on up. We're Benchmade's been really cool. We work with them kind of behind the scenes and talk to them, and they actually committed a staff person to come in on a Saturday to kind of attend and help us and open up an area that's kind of usually off limits to people, so we can show everybody kind of a overview of the factory floor and stuff. So I know. You end up with a new knife. I know. Oh, you bought one from K Falls? Nice, nice. Do I plan on getting the Benchmade 535 BK-2001 exclusive? Which one's that? Dojon? The 2001 exclusive? Is that the one from 2000? Yeah, exactly, Mass Faction. Small world, buddy. Yeah. Oh, Todd says he has an original mini freak. Oh, that's a good price. That's a good price. Let's do it, Luke. Let's do it. We'll find a place for you to crash. Got some big couches and stuff. Yeah, the monolock one. They are hard to find. I can kind of tell you a little secret that I saw one today. So, oh, D2, thanks, man. Here, I don't have my official buzzer right now, but got a little bit going with that. Torn over that mini Adamas, that Micarta. And that's the thing for me, like, you know, I have the black one, I have the green one, and the burgundy one, you know, they showed it, and then of course this is a SHOT Show exclusive, so I'm like, oh man, it's gorgeous. And then I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. It was worth it, man. It's that smoother Micarta, kind of what they did with like, it's almost like a smooth G10 almost, but yeah. So there's the new Adamas right there. It's a beauty. Is TSA cool with patchy case full of pocket knives? You can always check them. They won't let them on the plane like in the cabin with you, but you can show it, lock it, and ship it that kind of way if that's what you're talking about. Oh, you're in Missouri? Nice, right on. Oh, the yellow work sharp one. Yeah, I actually have that one. Hold on a second, I'll grab it. Taking a night shift at Benchmade. They're doing some big time hiring. Yeah, they are. They pay pretty good, man. Honestly, like I know some people that work there, obviously, a couple, but I also know people that work like on the factory floor and some friends who their kids out of college and some of their adult relatives have got jobs doing that, and there's such a since they have so many jobs open, there's such a means to like get in there, find what you like, and kind of do something fun, where you're like, okay, maybe I don't like this part of the job, but I really like this over here. Yeah, and a signing bonus. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this is the 20 CV, the yellow work sharp bug out. But I got that one. Imagine instantly playing with your knife set on an airplane. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like I've seen a couple people post, where they've gotten them on in like their carry-on bag, and then they're like on the plane, and like, ooh, look at that. It's like, ooh, kind of that amber yellow FRN scale. They put the deep carry on it. I didn't know if I'd like that, but this one actually carries really well with a deep carry on it. So it's got the limited edition on it, so that's kind of cool. And if you end up not liking the amber yellow, you can slap some new scales on there. Grab some Flightanium ones or whatever. Yeah, how we pay the employees pretty decent. That's pretty good to start. Yeah. Yeah, get a work permit, come over and do it. Yeah. Oh, you have one on the way. Oh, yeah, right on. That's cool. Here's the thing. Yeah, and so this has kind of been Worksharp's color combo all along, right? That kind of a little bit deeper colored yellow. And hopefully it shows on there, the deepness. Yeah, Big Red put the fire red Flightanium on his, and they look hot. Fire hot. Big time. So that was one of those things where, they still have some of these left too. So that's pretty cool. I do not work at Benchmade, no. No, I do not. Many people have me as, the claimed CEO and owner, but yes. The Tormek bug out? Tormek bug out. Or is that the what do they call that one? The Premier one? Is that what you're talking about? The with the aluminum scales, the two different ones? Yeah, it's a smidge smaller, Mr. McKenzie. And I took some pictures. I'm trying to remember if I did a combo picture that I could share. Oh, you're carrying that one tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think, you guys. Like, what's up, Z-Man ZDC? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to think in my own mind, like, hey, what do I carry tomorrow? Yoda says, I have a Work Sharp Elite manual sharpener. I need to start using that now. Bought some aftermarket parts. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, you're not the owner? What? Yeah, I mean, the John's obviously the CEO and the owner of Benchmade. Him and his family and stuff after Les passed, and great people. They keep me around, so that's good. And it's kind of cool that, yeah, you like to razz me about it. Yeah. But, even like if you guys remember Benchmade was doing that live stream stuff, and somebody goes, "Hey, is Zach hiding in the closet down in the hall or whatever, or in the basement or whatever?" And Benchmade replied, they're like, "Well, we just checked. We couldn't find Zach down there." The answer for tomorrow's carry is, ooh, dude, Luke, that's a good idea. Now, I think I should also do. I don't have it with me, but I think I should do the 940, the blue one. I think I should do that one too. But I think what I'm going to do, honestly, is I'm going to unload the knife roll, that blue one that Tariq made me. Thank you, Tariq, by the way. And I think I'm going to put some in there. Because you got to bring some limited edition or some modified stuff when you're doing a knife meetup, that people can see. Because the cool part about it is, oh, yeah, I'll be carrying the new Mini Adamas because there's not many out there. But the funny part was when I was there today, another customer that was in there had just brought his in. Got the keys to the corporate jet. We're fueling it up. We're getting ready to go. So I'll probably bring like the blue 940 that I just put the black liners in recently. I'll probably have this one for sure. And I love Luke's idea of that Gold Class Crooked River, the mini Crooked River. Yeah. Yeah. There might be some wheeling and dealing. You never know, I mean, oh, you're dating yourself, but you remember when it was Pacific Cutlery? Yeah, man, that's good. Yeah, so Yoda, have you seen the backspacers from Rock Scale Design, the titanium ones? He does them for the bug out and for the bailout, and they'll actually replace that. So you don't have to grind it off or anything like that if you don't like it, if it's getting in the way. You can actually, even on the aluminum version, you can use those titanium backspacers, and he has smooth ones or like geared ones. I'm kind of partial to the geared ones. I just like the look of them and the feel. Oh, you have one. Perfect. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, those are awesome. Those are awesome. Oh, Big Red's bringing a roll of knives to check out. Didn't bring many Benchmade. Zach has those covered. Yeah, nice. D2 says, I have one of your knife rolls I got in Zach's 10K giveaway. Amazing. Yeah, see? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then. Tariq's got mad skills, man. That's awesome. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Knife Pub's here. What's up, man? Yeah, what's going on, people? Tariq says, by the way, the Mini Crooked River is still the best looking knife ever. That one was awesome. Yeah, exactly, EDC Oz. Yeah, Tariq did awesome work on that. And I think, oh no, it's in the other room. I was setting it out, getting it all ready, and I'm like, oh, I need to see what knives I want to bring. And I'm like, I have some in there already that I carry with me usually. But what's up, Chris Wolf? Welcome, welcome. Just got off work and on your way home. Nice, man. Nice. Drive safe. I appreciate you jumping in. We're doing a little testing right now, kind of testing out a new camera angle, testing out some new equipment. We'll be doing a little bit of tweaking on it before Sunday. We're going to do a small little giveaway here. It'll be fun. You'll have to, Mr. McKenzie, you'll have to talk to Tariq, man. He doesn't have a retail store or retail shop or anything like that. He's retired and does some amazing work. So he was kind enough to gift me one and then gift me one for my giveaway, and it's amazing work. So Oh, you don't have one yet. Okay. Yeah, you want the titanium scales? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good for the bailout then. Okay. Yeah, you bought it secondhanded. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's one of the things, man. That's one of the things. The 943. One of the employees had one today, and that was a big question that came up. It was like, dude, why do they do that? And basically, the root of it was sales. You know, they have to discontinue some, and people just weren't buying the 943 for some reason. Now, I think honestly, if they brought the 943 back in like G10, kind of like they've done, or carbon fiber, I think it would sell like crazy. I think it would sell really good. Don't happen to have a blue denim Micarta 515. I don't have any of that stuff with me right now. It's literally sitting off to the side because I moved everything, trying to just unpack my whole table so I can kind of get this set up and play with it a bit tonight. So I apologize, but I'll be prepared for Sunday. What's up, John? Welcome, welcome. The tagged out, yeah. The tagged out's pretty nice. Oh, I know, Mr. McKenzie. Yeah, the meetup will be fun. Yeah, the Bedlam was a nice one too. We actually looked at the Bedlam today, so. Oh, Zach needs an extra stream because the normal giveaway is not enough. DSKFS for his huge heart. Oh, thanks, Knife Pub. I like to kind of just stay with, if I'm gonna do a live, especially you guys help me out, give me some pointers on, the camera and the other stuff. I like to try to just do some giveaway stuff. You know me, so. Nudge Lancelot Leather. Oh, you gave him the template. Oh, okay. So when you get a hold of Joe at Lancelot Leather, so lancelotleather.com, or get over on his Instagram, send him a DM and say, "Hey, I heard you got the pattern for the Tariq knife roll." I think he's got some stuff going on that too. If I remember, I think he sent me a message and said he's working on some of that. So you can buy a Bradford Guardian 3 and CPM Magna Cut on their website. Nice. Yeah, I'm honestly, yeah, exactly, Mr. McKenzie. That's awesome. Bring back the 943 and G10 and Magna Cut. That would blow everybody's mind. Be like, you know, that blade shape. Because a lot of, it's polarizing. You either love it or hate it, on a reverse Tonto. And I think it was the same with like clip point stuff. It's like people were just like, meh. And at the time they weren't. Neves is here. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? Thanks for all the insights and the good live earlier today over on Mike Elmer's channel. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a member of Zach's Daily Carry Crew and supporting. Rocking it. Neves is doing good, man. If you guys are watching this, you haven't subscribed to Neves, then do it. Thanks, Neves. I don't have my normal bell with me. We're testing out some new equipment, testing out some new looks. It's not perfect right now, so that's why we're kind of doing a live one. And I saw you guys were live, and I didn't want to jump in the middle of that, so I just watched your guys' live while that was going on. So that's cool, man. Any Benchmade knives in the pipeline for Magna Cut? I can tell you. What can I tell you? I can't tell you what they're planning, but I can tell you that every knife manufacturer is planning stuff for Magna Cut. So, yeah, Z-Mans, that's awesome, man. You got your gold ZS? Thanks so much, man. That's awesome. I like the reverse Tonto myself. Like I said, though, I'm kind of like the odd duck out on that just for the fact that I've been carrying that one for, 20 plus years. And that's the weirdest part. Like, all the sharpening, all the use I did on that one. Yeah, exactly. So you're saying there's a chance. And that's the hard part. Like, you have to remember, like, quantity-wise for steel. You're getting manufacturers that are making stuff, maybe, anywhere from, like, a dozen knives to, you're getting into the Protex that are making several hundred knives in it. So you're like, okay, what kind of steel quantity are you using? And then you're getting into some of these manufacturers like the Deca is coming out in Magna Cut. So they got their first like production limited edition coming out with SMKW, right? Next Friday. And then they still have the pre-order up on their own website, on Hoag's Knives website, that you can order the polymer lightweight one in MagnaCut, which I may end up doing a blade swap, but that's how it goes. But that's the thing, like, you have to say, like, okay, so if somebody like Benchmade or Spyderco and they want to do it, like, what kind of quantity of steel do you have to have? Yeah, Bark River. Yeah, everybody's getting it right now. It's the hot new steel that everybody loves, everybody wants. But that's what it is, Yeah, 940 Magnico would be awesome. Yeah, the 940 or the impromptu kazoo. Yeah, totally. The hard part is I got to do it with my mouth. That's the thing. It's a manual kazoo. The waterproof 940. I'll be bugging you, Zach, to pick one up when they make it. Yeah, heck yeah. I have a pre-order for a Bark River PSK EDC in MagnaCut. Nice. That's awesome, Luke. I got your email too. That was such a bummer, man. That one that you had to cancel. That was a bummer. You bought your ProTech? Yeah, I just saw that. They just dropped that today, didn't they? I think on the website. Oh, cue ball. Thanks, man. For your trouble asking about the Striker Mini blade. You guys are going to have a blast tomorrow. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have fun. It'll be good times. That's one of the things that we all we want to have fun, take care of each other. I'll find out tomorrow. Like I said, they should be able to look it up in the computer. The computer usually shows what models, for Life Sharp can go in for reblade. Like I said, I checked on the 4A today and another one. So, have you seen Dan Caraher's knives on Instagram? I don't think I have. Yeah, Striker Mini is pretty sweet. But that's the thing is, you have to remember, like, with the blades, if it's still one that's Life Sharp warranty fashion, then they'll basically, if as long as they have the steel in stock, they can still cut one, grind one, make it. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's a lot of extra, so they'll probably make more, make 10 of them or something at a time. But that's what they have to do because of that Life Sharp warranty. So, when it gets to a certain point, like 10, 15, 20 years discontinued, or it's a really oddball steel, like a Dama steel or something like that, then most likely then they would just start offering, like, if the blade, not like a voluntary replacement, but something happened to the blade or whatever and it's under warranty, then they would have to start offering like a different knife or something like that. But that's all like a case by case basis if they do that. Generally, they'll just make another blade for it. So, yeah, yep, we saw that MagnaCut SMKW Deca. Yep, next Friday. Set your alarms. I mean, it's not red, so Big Red's a little disappointed, but I get it. No, that's good, you guys. That's good. So, yeah, it's going to be a very hot item. Very hot. But that's awesome. So, what do you guys have planned up for the weekend? Anything super crazy? We're doing this knife meetup tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll be doing my live on Sunday at noon Pacific. And we'll be doing Big Red's EDC tomorrow night. So we'll be watching that as well. His SKL. Blue is good. Just not red. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you're working all weekend? Okay. Nice. Yeah, and that's the cool part is, one of the EDC Renzas hanging with some friends, nice. One of the cool parts about everything is this knife meetup, especially tomorrow, is being able to show. Derp says he's studying biochemistry, okay, and nursing a hurt knee. Oh, that's not fun, man. Sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, definitely rest that up. Oh, for the Mortal Kombat ones? Yeah, they could, definitely. Oh, nice, okay. Visiting someone here in the chat on Sunday. Okay, right on, Cue Ball. Right on. Oh, a ton of March birthdays. Okay. Oh, for all of them tomorrow. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, dislocated patella, hiking. Oh, you put it back in place. Ouch, buddy. Ouch. Oof. Bruise and barbecue. Maybe hit the range. Nice, EDC Oz. But that's one of the things me for like getting everything together for my little man's 10th birthday Monday. Nice, Josh. Right on. Wish him a happy birthday from the community, man. My biggest thing is like if we can share a good time tomorrow, which we will, of course, and we can have fun, and at the same time, Benchmade looks at it and says, "Hey, this is what's kind of a cool idea. We're hoping to build on that. Maybe do another one in the summer. Maybe put it out a little earlier. They might have some interest in actually putting it out as well. We're kind of just working into all these like, face-to-face meetups again and shows and everything. And so it'd be really cool if we could get them to be like, yeah, let's host a bigger one. Maybe bring in some barbecue vendors or something, or food vendors. Portland's notorious for the food trucks and everything else out here. So that'd be pretty cool if we could do something like that and just make it bigger and people could plan on it and have more fun and do it around different shows so it doesn't tax people that, you guys are watching from out of states and, Midwest or East Coast and you're like, hey, I can maybe plan a trip out there, or a long weekend or something. And that'd be fun. So, and then that way, honestly, bring in some designers. There's a lot of local designers as well. And that's a Benchmade. Yeah, definitely, Z-Mans. But we can plan another one too and plan one in Washington. That'd be fun too. And for us, that's one of those things where, people can go into Benchmade every day they're open, and which is 6 days a week now, and basically walk in and any production knife that they have that's currently, released, you can get hands on with it. You can, everything's on display. You can get hands on with it. And yeah, they do have a lot of food trucks and the clubs. Yep, definitely. That's what Portland's known for. Yeah, Hog Wild. Yeah, Hog Wild's pretty good too. And that's one of those things where, I'm a big supporter of that. I know all of you are usually on here as well, but if you have the ability to, then get hands on with that knife, and you just don't know. Benchmade's in Oregon, just outside of Portland, about 20 minutes from downtown Portland. I just slid the non-flipper sheepdog and the Damazines Invictus. Oh, nice. Yeah, they got Voodoo Donuts, all that good stuff. So, yeah, so this is going to be a fun one. Best $7 steak dinner. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. There's that one club has an amazing steak, and it's no joke. It's legit. Tried it. Been there, done that. Good stuff. Have to go back for some more. But yeah, so Dojon, they do yeah, exactly. Cue Ball knows this stuff. A-Crop, yep. He has a question about any more knives on the custom knife maker or the customizer for Benchmade. Yes. So they are continuing their research, their development, their parts manufacturing, because it takes a lot of parts to put all that stuff on the website. So in between everything else, there's another group of people that are planning all that stuff. And I have not been to Ruth's Chris yet, Luke. Nope, not yet. But that's one of the things that they don't know 100% what they're doing yet on the next model. I honestly think they would be the hard part of I want to see, I have a list right here on my shelf that basically I have 3 goals for Benchmade, and I keep it up here because, yeah, exactly, ADC Oz. My biggest 3 are put the antennas back on the butterflies, put numbers back on the first pros and the limited editions. So you have numbers on these, and on top of it, put the 940 in the custom shop. Now that's been a goal that's been up there for a couple years. Those 3 goals. I always remind them of that. Now, it's going to be hard to put the 940 in the custom shop because of all the custom ones they've done over the years. A lot of them were metal, a lot of them were titanium. There's been some carbon fiber ones. So they have to be mindful if they're going to plan that. Hey, what's up, Sobix? Welcome. So they have to be really mindful if they're going to plan and put something in there, you know. This is a custom one, but it's got, you know, red resin infused carbon fiber scales. So you probably won't be able to build this one, but it's an M390. So technically, they could put, you know, standard carbon fiber or even a different one in there and possibly let you build it. But then they want to totally avoid being able to replicate one, which they didn't manage with this one because it's a hot ticket item. And since it was international, maybe that's why they did it. You know what I mean? This was an international exclusive, so they're like, we'll put it in there anyways. Now somebody can get it. Yeah, you can get a murdered out one, all black out. That's terrific. You know, I saw a mini Crooked River that's all murdered out. That's in the custom drawer right now at Benchmade that somebody could buy tomorrow. You know, it's pretty cool. But I honestly think like, Edgefield, McMenamins, and Lincoln City, those are great places too. Yeah. And for me, that's one of those things where it's like mini bug out comes to mind. You know what I mean? Mini bug out. I don't know. I haven't seen the backside of it to see if it's like popular enough in sales to justify it. So I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And I hope when they do, because obviously at some point they got to put the 940 in there. One day, 1 year, whenever it is. Hopefully that's one of those things that it'll be like, gosh, we gotta do the other blade shapes too, you know. Put the 943 blade in there as an option, you know. That would be awesome. Should you send your 535-3? Where are you sending it? Oh, it has the old antennas on it? Yeah, but you bought it in 98. Yeah, yep. That's the thing, you know? They went through that and it's like, I mean, I get it, but to me it's kind of that throwback, you know, like, yeah, we got the butterfly and stuff, but it just feels like it's missing something, right? Without the antennas. And I get it, they went away from it altogether on all their stuff. You know, stickers, patches, everything, you know, their logo, it's all gone, but I would love to see a throwback like that. Oh, yeah, send it in, Cue Ball. Send it in. Or if you're nearby, walk it in, whatever. They'll ship it to you back. They'll ship it back to you for free. So that's one of those things that, and that just may be an issue with washers or an issue with the liner or something like that. You know. Yeah, and I don't know how much they sell the Crooked River, but it's already in there. They have the Crooked River and the Mini in the customizer, you know, the custom knife shop, and it's like it does fairly well from what I've seen on there. You know, people do really good with it. I mean, I bought a few of them. You guys have seen those, you know, those are out there. It's pretty good. So, yeah, it'll be fun times. I'm glad I was able to set this up with Benchmade, do a little, you know, knife Pacific Northwest knife meetup. It wasn't hugely, we didn't do a huge blast on like getting tons of people there because it's a Saturday. They have limited staff that work the store. And like I said, they're even bringing in an extra person just to work with our group tomorrow. So that to me that's pretty telling of a business. It's like, hey, we recognize you guys are coming in. We appreciate it. We're going to put a staff member there working with you guys and to show us around a little bit. So that's pretty cool. A Nakamura 484-1. That's funny you mentioned that. I saw one of those today too. Yeah, Luke, I agree. The hardest part though is like the 940 collectors. And I guess I count myself as a collector as well, which I'm still trying to track one down. I was talking to a guy from eBay and trying to track one down that he has listed on there. But his price is still way, way up there. Yeah, D2. Message me later after this. Or message me tomorrow early in the morning. But to me, that's one of the hardest parts is like the 940 collectors would flip their lid, so to speak, if some of the options were available from some of those knives they've collected. Because right now, like some of those like rare ones that they only made like 25 of or 50 of, those are going for like $2,000 for one 940. I mean, this one was what, like 380 or something, or 400 and 420 or something when it was out. So, and you can't find them anymore. So it's like if somebody wanted to buy this one, like, what would people sell it for? What would people buy it for? This one's used. This is my user of the SMKW one. I do have one that's new in my collection, but they would literally flip their lid because it came up in the Benchmade forums when we were talking about it, and it was like getting heated, man. It's like we needed a referee in there or something. But it's like, it was just a discussion topic. It wasn't anything that Benchmade put out in there. But it was like, when they started adding more things, people were like, what do you want to see next? And it's like, people are like, I want to see this, I want to see that. And it's like, people are like, whoa, no. So I think they could do it, though. Honestly. I think they could do it and make it happen. And I think they would have great success with the 940. It's their iconic knife, one of them. So EDC Oz says, so long as the heat treat is done well, I'm going for it. I feel Hogue does well heat treatment. Hogue's done pretty well. I have some of theirs, and I love it. It doesn't get soft, at least in use. And then resharpening, it's not like it's super soft and takes an edge on the first try, or on the first pass, I mean. But I don't have, I don't test out the heat treatment. I just test it on use. So you're going to wait for the 4 or 5 series of MagnaCut? For the drop point. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think so, Derp. It would sell like hotcakes. Yeah, exactly, Luke. And I mean, it would be a little bit of a sting, but I think they could honestly pull it off because they have the list. I mean, we've created a list on the Benchmade forums too of all the 940s they put out, and it's like 100 models, 100 different models, different variants they've put out over the years. So there's a lot of 940s out there, but also I think they could do it, especially if they're offering things like blue G10 or other colors and stuff like you can get on some of these knives. You could do it, and then create a Damasteel pattern it's different than any other Damasteel that's been put out on them. So even if you do get standard 940 scales, like the carbon fiber ones that would be offered, put it in steels that haven't been out there yet. So they could do it. I would love if they do it. Trust me. I'd have to get like another job if they did that. Yeah, I think so, Z-Man. I think so. I agree. Yeah, exactly, Big Red. Always good when it doesn't get soft in use. Yep. I think they could pull it off, says Dojon. Limited options. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like they could totally do it. So I'm excited. I hope they do it. I hope it's one of the ones that make it in the next year or two. That'd be pretty cool. Tormented Slayer says I've been making stuff on a laser engraver and selling it, so I can save up for the Benchmade Adamas or the Spartan Harsey. Not sure which one yet. Or that new Benchmade shootout. Yeah, that shootout's awesome. So we're gonna show you that tomorrow. So the shootout's gonna be shown tomorrow. We're going to take some questions on the live stream. I'm going to bring a little desktop tripod so we can, share and kind of go over some of the new models and just ask questions in the live. So that'll be cool. We're going to try to do group photo, get that up. But there's going to be a lot of people there from the area, so I think it'll be pretty cool. But the shootout, super lightweight, 10 a.m. Pacific. Yep. That's where we're gonna get there and start kicking things off. We'll probably do a little. I'm trying to think because I think we have a gimbal, but I'm not sure if it holds the phone or not. Dude, we should have went there tonight, Big Red. Dang it, we missed an opportunity. We should have went there. Mr. McKenzie says, I need a Spyderco Advocate or just a blade for one. I don't know about getting a blade for him. You're here with coffee watching. Nice, right on, Derp. It is in crewwear right now. Yeah, that's what it's being offered in right now, is the CPM crewwear. And it's super snappy. They put they went good with it. They put a dual spring setup in it. Yeah, Big Red, that was an option, buddy. That's when I was sitting there and I'm like, where are we going? I don't know. People didn't want to, call it out. We went to a kind of a little hole in the wall, literally. It was like the basement underneath a restaurant. They kind of have a little bar down there, so it's kind of cool. What is your most coveted Benchmade that would be the very last you would get rid of? That's a really good question. Unfortunately, it comes really easy to me, and that's the original 940 Osborne that I got in the green aluminum, like over 20 years ago. And the reason being, it's number 8 of 1,000 in the first production run, and at that time you couldn't get single digits at all. And for me, the method in which I received that one was through a fundraiser, and really opened my eyes up to like the community and being kind and all of that. Yeah, exactly. ADC runs out of the first 940. So for me, that's kind of an easy one to answer, but it's a great question because, when you start to look at things and go, okay, I need to sell some stuff off, if you have to come down and sell some of your collection or end up all of it, then you're done, No, he had it in his knife roll. He had it in his knife roll. A very beautiful knife roll, by the way. Nice leather one. Had a little Tariq stamp on it. But yeah, he had that one. Today he was carrying his full-size Adamas, the Auto, and he had his mini Tempest on him as well. Yeah, it's 154 cm. It was actually donated out of the vice president's collection for that fundraiser. It was a raffle situation where they were raising some funds for a pretty tragic situation that happened in our community, and that was one of hundreds of companies that donated for it. And so kind of it's I guess sentimental would be the thing, as well as just traditional on it. Where is this first 940? Start knocking on doors. I have it in my safe. It's secure. I don't carry it anymore. I carried it for years and years and years. And finally, after I don't know, the 5th or 6th time I took it into Benchmade for sharpening, they're like, you should probably put this one away and get a different 940. And then I kind of started getting into I should. So I got a different 940, started using that. And then I was like, I like this other 940. And I found one on a used, or not used, but like an ad site, a local ad site that was like, hey, I'm trying to sell this for like $40. It's trash. The blade's all jacked up. And so I was like, ooh, I could go have them put a new blade on it for like, at the time it was only like $30. And so I'm like, sweet. So I got it, had them rebuild it under Life Sharp, put a new blade on it, paid for that. And basically had a brand new knife for like $70. So what was that one Benchmade they stopped making a while back? It had a Tonto blade, looked kind of like a katana with the axis lock. Dang, I can't remember it. That's a good question. I'll have to remember if I can get that one. Yeah, it snowballed way out of control for that. Way out of control. Birdshot has one. The name starts with an N. It wasn't a big knife. It was mid-size. Oh, man. Are you talking about the Nakamura? Nakamura? Oh, no, I didn't lose that one. No. Okay. I got what you're saying, Luke. No, I didn't lose that one. No, I still have that one. And then I had the other ones I bought after it, and then it snowballed from there, so. But yeah, I'm actually putting a lot into my next sale, so A Nirvana? Isn't the Nirvana the fixed blade? Oh no, that's the Nimravis, I think. The Nimravis fixed blade. The manual striker. Yes, that's it. Oh, the Nakamura. Yeah, so the Nakamura. Oh man, Nakamura is amazing. It's a great little knife. You're gonna see some of those tomorrow. The Nimravis. Yeah, Nimravis I think was a fixed blade. But I know somebody that picked up a Nakamura today. Oh, the Nirvana's at Integral Spyderco. Peter Rossetti design. Oh, okay. I do not have one of those. My Spyderco collection is kind of limited. That's why Peter was nice enough to loan me a couple Spydercos, so bless him. Thank you. When I got a personal visit from Peter at a Therapeutic Edge, nice big hug. Needed that. I'll have to check that one out. I don't even know if I've seen it. I might have seen it because Justin showed me a lot of the Spydercos so far, but oh, you just sold Nakamura? Yeah. I'm actually torn, you guys, so maybe you can help point me in the right direction. Are you guys willing to do that? So I have an option for tomorrow. I have an option to buy 2 different knives. And don't say buy both, but help point me in a good direction. So I have an option. I have them both on hold right now. Oh, it's a Grail. It's a pricey one? Okay. Andrew says both. Oh, you got one for $80? That's a good price. So I have an option. I have both of them held because I couldn't make a decision today. I was gonna, yeah, and that's the thing, Andrew, is like I probably should buy both, but so there is an option for me to get a G10, a black G10 4A, but it's a serrated blade. Now, I can submit that one to get a reblade, but it's going to cost me for the reblade. So that adds to the price of the knife, of course. So they have a black G10 4A, Benchmade 4A. So if you want to look that up and look at it. Oh, and you'll take the other? And then the second one is serrated or plain edge, the 484-1. So that's the Nakamura carbon fiber handles, plain edge. I'd probably get the plain edge one because I have a serrated one already. So those are my 2 options. Obviously, the 484, it's partial. Benchmade does partial on most of them. Yeah, the Nakamura, I'm kind of leaning towards that. Yeah, the Nakamura straight blade. Okay. I mean, it's next level. It's S90V. You know, the 4A's S30, but the 4A's like the 4A's just never around. Like you can't find either of them. They've both been discontinued, but yeah, S90V and carbon fiber. Yeah. What's up, Gons? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for being here. We're testing out some new equipment. We're probably going to do a small little giveaway here shortly. Yeah, well, and that's true too on the 4A. I don't have a black G10 4A. The only 4A I have is the red Micarta, and it's almost dark like this one. Okay, yeah, let me know. That might be a thing, you know. All right, Cue Ball. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you guys on Eves and Big Red tomorrow night. Yeah, heck yeah. That's awesome, Cue Ball. Right on, man. Get some rest. I know, right? Right when you're leaving, he's like, "What's up?" Showing up for the party. So let's see. Tormented Slayer says, "Is it true? I keep hearing talk that it'll be a while after you get a knife with S90V." Like with average use. The S90V works really well. I mean, as a blade steel, it works really well. Benchmade does good heat treat on it. And, you know, I've been happy with all the ones I have in S90V. I mean, this one right here, S90V, and to me, I actually use it way more. And to me, it stays sharper longer than any of my other 940s that I'm using with different steel. Yeah, I kind of got what you were saying. Yeah, it stays sharper longer, the S90V does. I mean, obviously it comes down to what you're cutting and how much, but to me, the S90V that I've had on all the Dash 1s, even the bug out, which to me the bug out is actually slicier than, you know, an S90V is slicier than the 940-1, but to me it works really well. And I dig the blue thumb studs on this one. I wish the backspacer matched. That's my own and maybe that's just me, you know, being all matchy matchy or wanting stuff to be matchy matchy. Like, come on now. Andrew says, "Is S90V not chippy?" That's what I've heard. So I'm trying to stay away. It depends on how you look at it and how you use it. You know, I think any blade steel could be chippy depending on what you're using with it. Oh, it's a beautiful, sexy knife. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you put the blue thumb studs on all three? Nice. Yeah, you like serrations too, Lorenzo? Yeah, definitely. D2 says, my only three Benchmades are the 535-3, 940-1, and a mini Crooked River from the custom shop in S90V, and carbon fiber to match the other two. Nakamura 44 would be such an amazing addition. Yeah, I think so. I'll probably have to just break down and do that. It could chip if you look at it wrong. Yeah, so you guys, these patches right here, I think they're still available. The patch hub and the only knives came from Everyday Patches on Instagram. So if you go over and look up Everyday Patches on Instagram, I hadn't somebody tagged me in it or something, I think, and so I hadn't been following them, and so I looked at them like, oh, those are kind of cool. So I'm like, all right, I'll get one of each, and so I ordered them, and I'm gonna put those on the garage built gear mighty pouch I have. Oh, while sharpening. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, like a lot of the times, honestly, with the S90V, I'm so close to Benchmade, I'll have them touch it up, or I will just keep it stropped. That's worked pretty good for me. Oh, you sold it because of your big hands on the bug out? Okay. Yeah, so I have that with the Malibu. And so the Malibu, I've actually gotten myself so many times right here with the Malibu. So I actually, instead of closing it right here, I move it to the side to close it. Because that blade comes out and it just comes down because obviously being button lock, it's butter smooth. But if I move it here, there was like, when I first got this one, I hit it like 3 different spots within the same week. It just started tearing up my palm. So I just adjusted a little bit. That worked okay. You ordered both this morning? Oh, cool. On those patches. Nice, nice. Cut some rubber tubing with 20 CV and definitely caught some chips. Comparable to N390 and 204P. Okay. See, that's good to know. It depends on what you cut, you know? Yeah, pocket razors. What's up, man? Yeah, the S90V, like I said, it works good. And I think that's why Benchmade uses it on the carbon fiber versions. You know, that little bit more premium. It's going to last you a little bit longer. No, that was you with the bug out? Yeah, okay. Have I put the skiffs in? Luke, I have not yet because I have a different Malibu coming. So we'll probably end up doing that because I don't know. One of the Malibus will probably end up in my sale because I have a different Malibu on the way. So I didn't want to put it in there and then sell it because I mean, granted, I could order some more, but. Yeah, EDC Renzo, I know, I hear you. Well, hey, there might be one in the sale, you know. You're a member of the crew, so you get first crack at that. What's up, JN? Oh, you're getting them tuned up by Kershaw? Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know, I wish it was blue textured, Luke. I don't have that much pull yet. I mean, the people at ProTech are awesome, but I don't have that much pull yet with them. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. They've been really friendly with me, you know. They've been really friendly with me. They were great. It was great to see all of them. You know, they gave us that tour and stuff, and like, oh. Tormented Slayer says, real quick before I hop off tonight, Medford Praetorian tie, yay or nay? Ooh. I haven't, For me, I don't know if that's going to be too big of a knife. So I would probably go nay on that, only for the size. Todd says, wondering what type of KPL you use on your axis lock and washers. So right now, I am using just the lightweight, or not the lightweight, but the standard KPL on my knives when I rebuild them after washing them or cleaning them. Yeah, it is a huge heavy knife, that Praetorian. I mean, it's gorgeous though. I mean, it's functional. It's gonna kick some butt. Yeah, Dave is awesome, Luke. Dave's a stud. JN hanging out, dude. I love it. HCR does get really sharp. Yeah, you can get a lot of them. Patches ordered. Yeah, buddy, dude. I love it. And that's the cool part. Like, I mean, I love little things like this that people kick off and are like, you know, and definitely, I'm trying to remember who said it earlier, but they're like, definitely going to get a second look, you know, when people look at it. Yeah, fill up that patch wall. I have my patch walls full, and I have to actually get a bigger Velcro thing. So I have one here, so I'm going to try to use that, and then that might be one of my backgrounds. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, fill up that patch wall. Heck yeah. It's funny too because like some of the patches are huge. Like TRM, if you go into TRM's patches, you can buy it on their website, Three Rivers Manufacturing. Because I have one with a little dog and he's holding a knife and stuff, the Tycoon. And it's like, it's big. It's a big patch in comparison. So I love that. Thanks, Tormented Slayer. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Jump in tomorrow if you get an opportunity. If you see us going live, you know, hit the little alert bell before you leave, right next to the subscribe button. Hit that little alert bell, and that'll tell you and send you a little message when we go live. So that'd be kind of cool. Make sure you hit up Big Red EDC and OCD for EDC also, because the three of us might be doing different lives at different places around Benchmade. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Justin's patches are pretty big too. Yeah. Oh, you got an Atom with 3D. Whoa, with 3D contour Micarta. Oh, those are nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jason? Welcome. Oh no, the backspacer did. Oh damn, man! Did you get a hold of Rock Scale and be like, hey, man, you need to bring that that inside measurement in a little bit. Oh, the other one's big too, Sobex. Oh yeah. Spectacle Brower. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm getting my laptop stand set up too, so I can have my laptop set up. I'm trying to get a little bit more organized with stuff so I can, you know, comment quicker, do links, things like that. Oh, really? Okay. Gons. Getting that wood grain close up. Ninja. That's great. So yeah, in comparison, you guys probably saw it in the review, but the black versus the burgundy micarta, pretty gorgeous overall. So the leather slip has some little bit of modified scales, upgraded scales on the propper. Took that blue G10 Benchmade Propper limited edition. Put some beautiful milled G10 scales from Rogue Blade Works on it. Looks great. Got the kind of satin liner poking out. Kind of a nice contrast. And then, of course, this is the metal version of the Fisher Space Pen, just in the flat black. But it goes really nice, looks really good with this. And I try to use, this stays upright in your pocket. I carried this all day again. But the only negative I have about the leather ones is that the slip, stretches a little bit. So the pen doesn't really stay too well, but it does. So that's why on some of them I went with the elastic band on them. But this one looks pretty sweet looking. Traditional wise, Pioneer, what's up? Is the Micarta Lighter? I mean, it's burgundy. They call it red, but it's burgundy. In some of the photos, it kind of looks like purple. So definitely not red. That's why I kind of put the red bug out next to it up here. So you can kind of see the difference. So that's good. That's good. Oh, your girlfriend stole yours? What's up with that, man? Looks like purple on there? Yeah. Oh, weight-wise. No, they're about the same, I think. Hold on here. Let me look. Hold on. I think they're about the same, but we can do a little live weigh session. Something your doctor loves to do. We're weighing it live. Get on the scale. Okay. So Micarta, we're looking 4.37. And the G10, what's up, My Bad Adventures? 4.5. So a smidge lighter, yeah. Yep, a smidge lighter. Just a smidge. Yeah, I don't know, Luke. I'm not a part of the Supreme Drop Club or whatever that is, but I heard the way they do it is very they don't tell you the price, they just all of a sudden drop something and people just buy it and snatch it up real quick. So I don't know if that's how they're going to do that one, but I do know obviously they're aluminum scales. But hey, Dark BMX, what's up, man? But oh, making you get up pretty early? Yeah, I forgot you're not a morning guy, man. I'm sorry. Rodney, what's up, buddy? Thoughts and prayers out to you, man. Hope all's going well. I appreciate you keeping us all updated. Oh, it sells out that quick then, huh? Dang. Yeah, I know that Supreme stuff goes quick. I'm not sure I don't even know if they said. Oh, actually, you know what? I did see specs on it. What was I wanted to say it was like S30V or something. I don't think it was anything super crazy. If it wasn't S30, it'd be 20 CV. That would be the only thing, but I think it was S30 on that one. Yeah, imagine if it's Van X or Rex 121. Yeah, that would be crazy. Be like, what in the world? Oh, good, Rodney. Good, man. I appreciate that. Man, I hope you're doing good too, man. Take some time for yourself. I know that stuff's hard, man. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. If you got one, people would snatch it up, and you probably make double your money. Is the craziest part. Okay, it is S30V. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a basic model. I mean, I say basic model, but standard steel of the S30, aluminum scales, and then billboarded like crazy. Billboarded like crazy. So yeah, so we also have. I'm trying to see what stuff I can pick up tomorrow for you guys, and maybe by the end of it, depending on, I got to talk to Justin and JB there, Big Red, and find out what we want to do for like a giveaway. Because it'd be kind of cool to have a giveaway. We probably won't be able to do it in the lives because I'm imagining it's going to be a little chaotic, and we want to make sure to kind of show what we can, you know. So we got to work with Benchmade on that. The 533-3, the mini carbon fiber. Yep, it should be coming out. It should be soon. Seen a couple people post about it. Right now, the next couple knives coming out are the Shootout and their fixed blade, which was kind of weird. The fixed blade's coming out first, but yeah, being a member of Big Red's Brigade gets you into some pretty exclusive places. Heck yeah. What's up, Dane? Good to see you again. Oh, you're at 202 now? Nice. Got to work all day? Oh, man. Yeah, and I honestly, like EDC Renzo, you'll see the Shootout again tomorrow, and it's beautiful. It's lightweight. It's awesome. Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, dude, you get total exclusive content. It, like, they moved the velvet rope, the red velvet rope. They're like, oh, you're a Big Red Brigade member? Come on in, man. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so we're looking at. Oh my goodness, is it seriously that time? I bet it is, huh? It's like 1 a.m. our time, and I'm definitely keeping you up. Blade HQ Protec, yeah, dude, with the Oldham scales. Yeah, it looks really clean. Yeah, My Bad Adventures, and it's awesome, man. It's like so lightweight. So lightweight. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. there. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to put together a little giveaway real quick. And you guys know the rules. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. My screen's final. And maybe Big Red's too. He can help me out for sure. But let's do this. I got to get it way off screen because I don't know what. Yeah, who has the coffee? What's going on with that? Tim Cook, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice. Got some hogs going. Nice. Oh, thanks, Gons. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Keep plugging away at the channel, man. Keep plugging away. You'll do good with it. Okay, so I got some stuff. Where did that one go? I want the new one. I don't want the used one. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's going to be a small giveaway. And there's about 50 people here. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for joining in. Help me get this all dialed in so we can have a fun Sunday stream again. Okay. Just writing down some stuff here real quick. Okay. So, we're going to do a quick giveaway. So I'm going to put some of these away. Safety first. I don't need to catch an edge before we get all... I mean, we're talking less than 12 hours. You know, we're talking 9 hours. So we have some fun here. The old Benchmade. Oh, 5 p.m.? Perfect. Well, that's perfect for you. Glad we can help you out with that. That is awesome sauce. All right, so what are you gonna what's out there for this giveaway? We're gonna do a couple things. You're gonna get a swag pack, of course, a swag pack. We'll have all sorts of channel stuff jammed in there. From me, Big Red, OCD, all sorts of fun people. You're gonna get a DSKFS patch. These patches, unfortunately, will not be with it, but we will throw in an Everyday Patches sticker. Oh, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I had to put it away, man. It's getting late, and I don't want to get the finger cut kit. It's handy, though. It's right here. If I need it, it's right here next to me. Can't go wrong. We're going to do the 20-degree guided honing tool. Brand new from Benchmade from Worksharp. This is what they look like. They have the ceramic rod. I'm going to drop it. They have the strop. It's great to keep your stuff maintenanced. 20 degrees. Good to go. So you get a swag pack, and you'll get this honing guide. And also, we're going to throw one of these in. Rough Rider Tadpole. Hashtag Angry Watermelon. Oh, woke up to do old man things, and bam, Zach is live. Great way to start the weekend. Heck yeah, man. I love it. So we're going to give away these two things in an awesome swag pack just for you guys joining in today. I appreciate it. So hold on just 1 second. We'll get a start from Big Red, and I will give you the number spread of what's on this paper right here. One guess only, of course. I know, right? Yeah, these you can't get them anywhere. It's like, and it's new in the box, hasn't even been opened, so I'm not going to take it out of there, but it's in there. It's in there. There's the start. So the number spread, 0 to 111. 0 to 111. One guess only. Gons has got a pretty tricky one. Closest without going over. My screen, my moderator screen, our final. And thank you guys for being here. And thank you for all the Super Chat donations. That was really kind of you guys. I'll put that to good use. And you know me, I'm probably going to pick something up for the giveaway tomorrow for Sunday. So we'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. You're going with 11 now. Right on, right on. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Big Red was right. All of a sudden he said that, and I'm like, what? I look at my watch, and I'm like, oh, man, we're pushing 1. Yeah, we're getting up early. Trying to start the day off. We're going to have some breakfast, have some Dutch Bros. Then we're going to go get set up. Got to bring some treats for the staff, you know, at Benchmade as a nice thank you. But it'll be fun to hang out with you guys that are showing up. And those of you aren't, it'll be fun to have you in the live. And that way, if there are questions, hopefully we can get some cool knives on there for you and kind of show you what's going on. Love it. Now I got to pack my awesome leather Tariq knife roll. I know, right? Yeah, Tariq, never look at the clock. Well, thanks, Knife Pub. Yeah, it was fun. You know, I want to test this stuff out, get your guys' opinion. Got some really good feedback from you guys, so we're gonna do a little adjustments and go from there. Oh, nice. You're gonna cook breakfast for the girls and get started around the house, shooting some videos. Nice, nice. What's up, Hollywood? What's happening? We're doing a giveaway, 0 to 111. Pick one number only, closest without going over. And I think we'll have everybody in there, so I'm going to go back through real quick and see if there's anybody that's guessed it right on while we wait for the last couple guesses to come in. Okay. Whiskey 6, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Sharp Guy got his in. Whiskey 6. We'll get Hollywood Tactical's guess in there. Bearded Blade Fanatic, what's up? Justin Carr got his in. Nice. We'll give it another minute or so, you guys. Just want to make sure everybody gets theirs in. And then we will wrap it up. And we'll get ready for some fun live streams here in about 8-9 hours. We may do a little pre-one, maybe over on Instagram. Do a little Instagram live maybe when we get there and get set up and kind of show what we're doing. All right. Well, Big Red, I'll leave it up to you. As soon as you are ready to throw up some stop signs. Robin eggs are the best part of Easter. I'm with you on that one. Thought you were the only one up this late? Yeah. Hey, there's like 50-some people here, so we're all up hanging out. But yeah, the giveaway is for this sharpener here and this Angry Watermelon that has been discontinued, the Rough Rider Tadpole, new in the box. Good times. And of course, a big swag pack. And it'll ship out probably Sunday. Okay, there's stop signs. I saw someone hit it right on the head. I always miss lives. Love them. Usually disassemble and clean my gear while listening to you. Nice, right on, man. I appreciate it. Some are just up early. So 0 to 111, it was 42. Oh, you're in Alaska. Yeah, you are up late. And I think I saw 42 come in just a little bit ago, hitting it right on the head, which was Justin Carr. So, Big Red, if you wouldn't mind just scrolling back through too and seeing if that's what you see. That is what I have. I know you were 6 over. I know. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Heck yeah. Do a little late night live. Oh, Tim Cook had it as well. Oh, okay, cool. Let me go back. I didn't see that. Hold on a second. Well, that's awesome, man. We'll have a second round then. Hold on. Second rounds are so fun. 48, 49, 63, 22, 22. Well, that's trippy. Because I'm double checking on mine. Because it's not showing Tim's on there. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you guys for double checking. That's why I help or ask for your help. So thank you so much. So Tim Cook and Justin Carr, you will have a round 2. Oh, you got one for it? Yeah. Yeah, have a little knife off, a little knife fight here. Yeah, he split the Angry Watermelon. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so just Justin and just Tim. Let's have a little... Okay, this one's going to be closest. It doesn't matter if you're over or under. So Justin and Tim, one guess only. Your number range is 70 to 80. Closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or under. 70 to 80. One guess only for Tim Cook and Justin. Smack down for the angry watermelon. Ready? Hey. Justin says 71. Waiting for Tim Cook. Let's see what Tim goes with. Tim goes with the 72. There's a little game strategy there. Yeah, he's got you cornered with that guess. So 70 to 80, and it was 72. So Tim Cook, you were the winner. Congratulations. Please send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. And of course, Justin, since you made it to round 2, I would like to send you a swag pack as well. So please also send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. We'll get this stuff sent out to both of you guys on Sunday at the latest, and we will get things rolling. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it, Tariq. Yeah, we'll nudge Joe over at Lancelot. I'm sure he's got some awesome things coming. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for helping me test out this live equipment, this new one. What's up, Uncommon EDC? And like I said, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that alert bell next to the subscribe button. We're going to have some fun lives from Benchmade tomorrow. We'll get some stuff going for you. Also over on the Instagram, check it out. Get some rest. You guys that are just getting up for your day, have an awesome Saturday. Make sure to do something kind for someone, and we will see you shortly. Take care, you guys. Bye. John, we would be sometime between 9 and 10 a.m. We'll do our first live. So hopefully that helps with you.